Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the Profit Channel. Today I just kind of briefly wanted to touch on whether day trading may be for you or not. So this comes from personal experience. Uh, about 5 years ago, I used to trade with Deckmar Trades. Uh, they're a huge platform. The guy running it is Sean Deckmar. Very good guy, very knowledgeable when it comes to day trading. And I was there for about 2 years. There used to be, I can't remember, but at one point there was like 5,000 people in the chat room, and we used to make calls, post all the news that would come out, and then just momentum trade based off of that day trade. So we would hold stocks for like sometimes for like maybe a couple of minutes, sometimes hold stocks for 10 minutes, 15, 20 hour, you know. There was no swing trading. Sometimes there would be, but very rarely. It was just mostly day trading, right? Um, Now, my experience in that is it was so I basically made between the 5,000 people that were there, I was one of the top three traders on there. So this is probably 2016, 2017, I believe. Um, but yeah, I mean, what I have to say about day trading, it may not be for everyone, man. Day trading is pretty hard. You could lose your money real quick. So like thousands of dollars. And I'm not saying this about like Deckmar trades, or I'm not gonna name anyone, but there's a lot of chat rooms, discords that usually like you don't even know the people. They're like cartoons or like characters from like TV and things like that that would promote um, a stock. Like they have like a group, and there would be like 10 people in it, all like the top traders, and they would decide that they're gonna pump some sort of a stock, and then all the sheep, all the guys following them would buy it. So they would buy it way earlier, and then these guys would buy after. And once everyone starts buying, the price goes up and they would sell. So that's how they would make their money, right? By it's pretty much just pumping stocks. Um, I didn't really like that because I used to be a part of like a couple of them, and I figured that it is all just pumps if you're following them. Uh, for me, I found that swing trading is the best because I run a couple of businesses, so it's kind of hard for me to day trade and sit there and like wake up 6 in the morning, watch news and things like that. I just couldn't do it. But it wasn't a good experience when I was day trading. I didn't really make any much money. You would make money and then you would like lose it all or whatever. Um, it was not good. So swing trading I find to be a little bit better. But then what I essentially kind of evolved into was just investing, right? Investing is the best because yeah, you're not losing your money. You're not talking about like pumps. Like there will be like fluff news coming out of like some company that like had something come up like 6 months ago, and then they will recycle the news, and then everyone thinks it's new news, and then everyone is buying, and then there's people that are selling, and you end up losing a lot of money. I find that to be crazy. So I stopped that. And now I'm just only long-term trading. If you guys have been watching my videos, you know already like what kind of stocks I'm into, but definitely not day trading. Like if you don't have the stomach, because it like your heartbeat is gonna start going crazy. It's very stressful, and most times you're gonna be caught up in some kind of a pump by the top guys. So they would buy stocks and then with their other accounts, and then they would like have one account showing you that they're just buying, but they've already bought with the other account, and then everyone is buying and then they're selling as you're buying because the stock price is going up. So I find that to be kind of scammy. What you could do is you could paper trade and learn, right? You could learn. I learned a lot. I was there. I learned a lot about investing because he was a good teacher, um, but it wasn't for me. So just be careful because you could lose a lot of money real quick. And those guys that are like showing you videos of them like uh, they're going on vacations and they're like, oh, but I'm in like Hawaii and I woke up and for like 10 minutes and I made like 5 grand. Like that's all bullshit. So just keep that in mind. I mean, you have to be very careful, right? Who you're learning from, and like if you're in a pump and dump type of scheme. Um, I find long-term trading to be the best because I don't have to worry about anything. I just put money into it. So I have a bunch of stocks that if you watch my channel, a couple of them are there. This is a new channel, so I just started talking about them. I'm going to be talking about a whole bunch of stocks, but there are a couple that I've already spoken about that I'm in and I'm heavy into them. And then I also have like a Vanguard, like S&P 500 type of stuff that I just put money into it. I'm gonna do a video on that too. Um, just because it's so safe, like you just put money into it, you don't have to worry about anything. You look back at them like 10, 15 years from now and you're doing good. Um, so yeah, if you're thinking about day trading, I believe that you have to be very careful uh, because there's a lot of pump and dumps and things like that. But just be there, observe, learn from them, and don't trade with them or like use paper money and see how it goes because a lot of times you will realize that you're going to be losing money. And then when you're paper trading too, you have to keep in mind that paper trading isn't that good because it doesn't involve any emotions because it's just like paper money. And then people have like $5,000 that they want to begin trading with, and then when they're paper trading they're like they have like 20, 30K or 100K that they're trading with. That's not realistic because I mean, you have to, if you're paper trading, you have to paper trade with the amount that you are going to actually trade with. So if you have $5,000 in your account, start with $5,000 paper trading. That's that I find that to work better. And then, but there's a huge difference between paper trading and actual trading because actual trading, oh, it's gonna be it's pretty crazy. I mean, you're gonna realize that you can lose a lot of money pretty fast, right? And it 90% of the people fail in it, and they fail because they come across these pumping stations, Discord links, and things like that. Like the top guys are like Homer Simpson and like they have like literally the avatars or their like DP is like Homer Simpson or like a character from like some TV show back in the 90s. Like you can't like you don't even know who these guys are. At least with Deckmar Trades, I knew who the guy is because he would come live and he's trading with us. So yeah, I would be very, very cautious. Day trading may not be for you. I always preach, like I've been in it for a long time. I do crypto, so as you can see, um, I'm in crypto as well. But I find stocks, the best thing that works for me is just it not because I'm running a couple of businesses, I'm always busy and stuff like that, but just mainly because you don't have to worry about it. You're not going through that stress. You just find some good companies, research the shit out of them, and then uh, invest in them. All you have to do is just invest and forget, and you keep adding. As the market is going down, oh, there's people think that the market is going to fall 90%. Okay, let it fall 90%. I'll buy more, you know? Just keep adding DCA, dollar cost average. Doesn't matter. Like if it's like 90% down or if it's like high, it went up like 30%. Just keep putting money on a consistent basis. That's how you're gonna make money. So, anyways, I don't want this video to be too long. I think you kind of got the point. Hopefully, if you're thinking about day trading and stuff like that, just I would be very cautious. Uh, and yeah, I changed up the thing. I came into my garage. I haven't like done it up like other guys do, so it's just my classic car. I bought this car. It's a 72 Nova, all custom, over 500 horsepower, manual. Um, but I haven't had time to drive it this year because the weather's still pretty crappy. So yeah, a little bit of a change today. Um, but yeah, if you have any questions, you let me know. Um, I'm gonna ask you guys if you like the video and you think this is gonna help you in any way or did help. Please like and subscribe because I need this channel to grow. So the more you spread the word, I would appreciate that. And as soon as this channel monetizes, I'm gonna start donating all the money that comes in. Obviously, I don't need the money. Um, but I just want to, as a hobby, I started doing this, and I've seen so many like guys out there that don't even know what they're talking about, and they're like getting like 100,000 views, and and it's just laughable, right? But um, it's just such a niche community that I think there needs to be some people that are gonna give proper insights into it, and don't ever take my or anyone else that you're listening to, don't take their word as financial advice because I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm giving you my experience, and I'm gonna be showing you my portfolios, and you're gonna see me grow. You're gonna see me make millions. Um, so yeah, hopefully this video helped you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, um, and if you have any questions or anything you want me to talk about, put it in the comments below. All right, guys, take care.